Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I just woke up from a little nap that I kinda accidentally took in my gaming chair, so let's see how this affects the way I play. As far as what we're going to build around today, I have no clue. I've just been kind of working away today and hadn't really been thinking about anything. Just kind of existing. So now that I have the chance to think, now I'm going, okay, so now what? It's a very interesting position to be in, mostly because I told myself I would try to have builds ready to go, that I wasn't going to be doing this, and now here I am doing this. Awesome. So let's think. What sorts of things could we build around? Yes, we could build around Cecil, but, I mean, you know how temperamental he can be. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling swords. You feeling swords? I'm feeling swords. And I think if we're feeling swords... Well, now I'm kind of thinking... Am I really feeling swords, or am I just feeling big area of effect? I just recently did a weapon video, so maybe I'm not feeling swords. Maybe what I'm feeling is slap people. It's not even been a slap people sort of day. I've actually been feeling pretty good today, so I don't know, what am I feeling? It's like Dark Sage, that's the question I ask myself every day of my life. I don't know what I'm feeling. Don't make me answer that question. Alright, well, tell you what, why don't we just make a ball of it? We don't know what the hell we're doing, let's just go balls out with it. We are doing range, we're doing multiple hits, and we don't care who looks. Sound good? Cool. Hell, we'll even go all the way with it. This is just rapid fire day. It's rapid fire day at the OK Corral. Matter of fact, we'll just even take the same robe and relic because we've spent too much time just talking about what we're gonna do, and not enough time doing it. So yeah, I guess it's rapid fire day. I hope you guys are okay with that, because that's where my brain went. We are a machine gun today. The only solution we have today is spray and pray. You know, actually, I think Zeal is probably the best place to start. And we're gonna have to put up with the dangers of a late game Atlas, but you know what? We'll deal with that when we get there. So you can kind of see what I had in mind with this build already. And when I say had in mind, I mean, you know, whatever kind of worked out as I was just throwing it together. What do you do? Destroying an enemy projectile grants signature charge. Okay. Alright, I had a sneak peek already, so I know she's not upgrading anything I currently have. But do I want to fling more fire? I could. There's certainly nothing wrong with that. Let's actually wait and see if we're going to have another one of those runs that gives us an abundance of powerful relics. Alright, well I have no idea where Anders is. Kinda like I have no idea where my brain is today. I think that's kind of... it's kind of weird that I'm having that problem. Like even one of my coworkers was like, "Hey, are you okay? You don't look like you're feeling so good." And I mean, what can I say? I'm feeling fine. I'm just kind of off in my own little world today. Then again, maybe that is the problem. So, I probably should have asked this question earlier. I was too busy talking about where my brain has been all day. But hey, how the fuck are you, everybody? Doing good today? I hope you're doing good today. Me, I don't know what I'm doing today. Like, I've just been off in my own little world. So, don't exactly know where commentary is going to be going today because I'm just so far removed from anything that could be considered thought process. But, you know, we're going to try. We're going to try really hard to make things interesting. How am I going to do that if I have no idea where my thought process is going? Oh, I could always just say random things. Here we go, cucumber. Yeah, how do you like that? I just scared your cat. I don't know if I actually scared your cat, but I mean, if for some reason you have yet to see a picture of a cat, or not a picture, but a video of a cat reacting to a cucumber, trust me, it's well worth your time. Don't actually do that to your cat, though. I get the feeling your cat may never forgive you. But if for whatever reason you feel like you need to do that, I mean, yeah, you can blame me for it. Just tell your cat, yeah, that idiot on the internet said I should do this. Alright, so let's head up here. Hopefully we find something we can actually use. And we found a boss arena. Yes, we will use that later, but... right now? No, I think I've got other things I want to be doing right now. Alright, so we actually didn't want any of that, so let's hope that Iris comes through with some nice things for us to upgrade. Excuse me, how did you have that kind of range on your... Oh, because you were being pushed by the other stupid golem. I guess that would be the Puppet Master's guide to making golems, is you make them in twos so that if your heroes try to stand out of range of them, just have the other golem push the first golem's butt. Like, it's an awkward way to fight, but I am so smart. Okay, she's really trying hard to not do anything to help out right now. So, yeah, you wanna see a run where Iris just does nothing to be useful, you're in the right place. Okay, now we gotta go all the way back here. So, no Perforating Jet upgrade, no Dragon Arc upgrade. And the only reason why Thunderline got upgraded is because of Anders. Starting to see who I can trust in this little predicament here. And honestly, I don't even want any of these. Like, what the hell kind of build do we have going on here? Well, and there we go, forgetting about my phone alarm. In case you guys are wondering why I have a phone alarm going off at the same time every day, it is a reminder to take a medication. That's it. I know, you're probably looking forward to being something interesting, but no. Sorry. Just grab a couple things, but there's a good chance I'll just end up getting rid of those later. Okay, well at least we got one good thing out of this floor. Also, I keep forgetting that I have the tapping gloves. Alright, let's actually put that to good use. Okay, that little mock stunner trick didn't work as well as I would have liked. Okay, I'm noticing that I'm having a little bit of a problem with damage output, which is not going to be helped by something that all of my enemies resist. At least from this point onwards. No, we are not looking for electricity. Also, I forgot to roll the soundtrack choice. I'm sorry, everybody. I told you, I'm not thinking about anything today. Alright. Moving on, I guess. That's just kind of the theme of today, as I've just been wandering around in a haze. We've all had days like that, just most of us don't make internet videos about it. That's what I'm here for. Hey, got anything useful? I mean, kind of. And you have things that I like, that's the important part. Ring of Reserves could definitely be useful. I'll want to use the Token of Health for a shot at the critical placebos. Okay, so let's go ahead and drop off this with you because I don't really care about it. And I'll come back up here, grab this and this. And somehow everything will work out, right? Oh, how did it... Wow, I got clipped by their lightning bolt. Oh, man. Okay, well, we can get Dragon Arc. Sure. We'll upgrade that. And even though it's kind of by accident, I guess we're doing birds multiple runs in a row. Who knew? Okay, well, we've got a lot of wind-based stuff to take on Atlas with, and I'm happy about that. Will it be enough? I sure fucking hope so. I love spells with lingering effects. Okay, we take the travel jacket. Then what do we have to work with beyond that? Alright, so I think I'm gonna give you that. I don't have a lot of stuff here that's really focused on breaking enemy projectiles, so I'm better off focusing on just trying not to get hit. And with Dragon Arc, I've got plenty good signature charge. Alright, can you just go away now? Whoops. I didn't mean to cast that diagonally. God damn it, controller. I thought we had an understanding. I don't need you to make me look like an idiot. I can do a fine job of that all on my own. I don't have anything melee, otherwise this would be way more useful. Alright, we'll come back to this if there's something other than a health potion I want. Implying that I won't be coming back for a health potion. Haha. God, I hate summoners. Or rather, I should say I hate these summoners. Okay, can I make it out of a room without taking absurd amounts of damage, please? Is that my punishment for dropping the bladed buckler? Even though it wasn't really doing a lot for me? Okay, we finally get the upgrade for that. I'm also noticing that the area of effect covered by... There we go, that's looking much better, thank you. Yeah, the area of effect covered by the... What is the name of this spell? I use it so infrequently. By Piercing Void is a little odd. Like, I know it got updated in the Phantom update, but... Yeah, it's... I'm not used to it yet. Alright, give me that. Alright, how am I doing? Been better, but not bad. See, now what I really need, or at least what I would really like, is for Nox to show up with that Crimson Clover and, you know, give my life purpose. I'm dumb, I didn't see what attack they were doing. There we go, much better. I don't think I'm going to use them, but I like having them. I may or may not have explained this before, but I have a bit of a soft spot for the Chess Knights because of the game's Secret of Mana. For those of you that aren't aware, animated Chess Knights are an enemy in that game, and I always found them to be such a cool enemy design, like, enough so that years later, when they showed up as an enemy design in Devil May Cry 3, I was just over the moon. I was like, oh my god, they used that! That's so awesome! Of course I would get hit by a toxic bola. Everything is falling apart. It's the toxic knights that I'm afraid of the most, so what shows up everywhere I look? Toxic knights. Like, they might not be showing up more frequently than usual, but of course you're going to notice them more because they're the thing that you don't want to deal with. Which means that we're going to be playing a fun little roundabout game of no, I don't want to. Okay, well, here's Taffy. Oh, he dropped Shearing Chain. I'm kind of not sure I want that, but what the hell. Well, what did you just say about the chest knights? I mean, I wasn't going to use them anyway. I love the idea of animated chess pieces, don't get me wrong, but there are times in which you just have to choose between something you're likely to use and something that you want just because it makes you giggle. The whole thing about the chess knights was just because they make me giggle, but I might actually use Shearing Chain. Okay, well that'll actually help. So will health. And I'll grab that just so we can force Nox to show. I don't think I actually care about checking Iris's shop. I have everything I need. Hello, Kasim's Airy Cloak. Hang on, that might actually be useful. $379 damage just because of stupid Earth Knights. Got him. Hey, can we be done with these stupid spike rooms? Thank you. I don't want to see them anymore. They just make me upset. Alright, well, so far Operation I don't want to deal with that is working out fairly decently. Oh, it's not working now. So wait, it hit him once and then it just decided never again. How come they get to cast the friggin' Super Boulder like twice? don't care if it's got a different animation, it's still a knockout boulder. They couldn't come up with anything more interesting for them. Not that it needs to, it does enough damage on its own. They like it so much they used it twice. Alright, so what would you like in your first spell slot? I'd like to throw a big fucking boulder. Alright, what would you like for your second slot? I want to throw a big fucking boulder. But that's what you're using for your first spell slot. I knew what I fucking said! I want to throw a big fucking boulder! Don't tell me I can't throw a big fucking boulder. I can throw a big fucking boulder if I want to. Let me guess. For your third spell slot, you want to throw a big fucking boulder. No, I want the homing spell! I want to have something of a variety. Okay, well I see something here I very much like. Just trying to decide what to drop for it. That's an easy pick. Alright, now let's find Nox. That's what you deserve. Try to perforate me with your knife, I'll perforate you with my knives. Ah, got him. Okay, so this plus a critical hit build plus... You know, why am I not surprised? One thing I wanted, and of course you don't have it, but I will take the skull. Oh, wrong portal. I wanted to double check, see if there's anything else here I wanted. Kind of. Especially since... Oh no, it's not my basic. Well, it is my basic, but it is not my signature. But I do think, because so many of my spells are air-based, pardon me, that it might work out better than that. There, this should go nicely. Go nicely with what? I'm not going to make the Silence of the Lambs joke a second time this week. No, you guys are going to have to wait. At least until the next time I hear the song Meet and Greet, then I'll probably use that joke again. Wow, I suck. Hey, you feeling okay after taking multiple boulders to the face? I'm fine, don't worry about me. Hey, do you think I might have a concussion or 8? I am not going to be using Heroic Blaze. You must think I'm stupid. To be fair, you're not entirely wrong, but I mean, at least pretend like I'm worth more than that, game. Oh, and they're offering me Thunder Seekers. Not to mention projectile fun. Problem is, neither one of these count as projectiles, so, This doesn't. That does. So does that. Eh. I'm overthinking this. I'm doing fine just as I am. That's a little bit more range than I thought the perforating jets had. Alright. Well, we definitely add this to our painter's tote bag. Everything else is inconsequential. I think we've got a pretty decent lineup for the final battle. You guys have a look and tell me for yourself. Darksage, you're missing the Mimic. I didn't find the Mimic. What do you expect me to do? Just manifest one out of thin air? If someone were to design a mod and it was just the tiny Mimic always shows up, then I think most of us would use that. Okay, that was just plain terrible. $90, that's a lot of hits. Yeah, I thought I dodged right, but... Okay, now that I'm playing around with it, Perforating Jet has more range than I thought it did. Ugh, I'm making so many mistakes. But you know what the biggest mistake you can possibly make is? Not subscribing to your YouTube channel and clicking the bell to stay up to date on notifications? Okay, yes, you're right, that is a pretty big mistake. I was gonna say drinking and driving, but you know what? You took the words out of my mouth. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video with your friends. You know, Bird says hello. Hello, Cecil. He's just happy to be here. He's always happy to be here. I hope you guys are also happy to be here, as per usual. I appreciate you guys staying tuned to my silly ass. I really do appreciate you coming and spending your free time here with me today. I hope you have a fantastic day or night wherever you may happen to be, and I will catch you in the next one. My name is Darksage Walker, and you take care, everybody.